Yeah, I didn't get an update on it, so he should be good.
Okay. Obviously, you talked about the 3 before the game and going 25 or 50. What do you feel like led to that tonight?
Yeah, I mean, they're the best in the league at it. It's tough to guard. You can talk about all the ways you can try to limit it. We did the best you can with it, but wasn't good enough tonight.
Curious, just to follow that up, it seemed like their ball movement, they're finding guys on the backside for threes. How do you defend that better? Is it pressure on the ball to make that pass?
Yeah, we had stretches where we were very physical on the basketball. I felt like the refs were letting them get away with a lot more than we were allowed to get away with. So that kind of sometimes pulls away from your aggressiveness. But, we had stretches where we were physical on the ball and stretches where we weren't.
In the third quarter, it seemed like when it got away. And if you could hold Jason Tatum 1 for 6, you'd be happy with that. But then when Brown's in threes, Horford.
Yeah, Brown and Horford shooting the way they did tonight was a big factor in their win.
The other thing I had just to follow that, Kevin started hot. And then what do you feel like happened in that second and third quarter that didn't allow him to keep that going?
Yeah, I'm not sure. We got to look at the tape and see what kind of looks he was at. I know we got some really good looks in that third quarter that didn't fall. But that's just the nature of the game. You just try to focus on shot quality.
Coach, the rebounding, big advantage for you guys. What do you attribute to that?
Yeah, I mean, their defensive scheme, sets them up to be hurt on the glass. But also they shot the hell out of it, so there wasn't a lot of offensive rebounds for them to get. But we're a good rebounding team, and when we go to the boards like we did tonight.
I was looking at the rotation. You went with Bowl, I think, at the 5. What led to that decision there?
Horford hitting threes.
Okay. So he was like, you can't have Nurkic out in that space.
Well, I mean, Nurk was playing, but when Nurk came out of the game, we had Drew was a -9 in the first half, and we just made a decision to see if we can open up the floor offensively, and then see what Bowl looks like there.
Now that you played them twice, and obviously they're the best team in the league, what do you gain from both moving forwards for your team?
Yeah, we're just not quite where they are yet. Okay, but that's a key word, yet. We're going to keep growing. We're going to keep getting better. We're in our first year together. Those two guys have been together 8 years or so, and their system's been in since Ime was here. So and obviously Joe's doing a great job, taking the mantle with it. But we're going to get where they're at.
What do you think, I guess, your team needs to do to get to them, or even surpass that?
Just keep growing. Keep with our process. Our process is good. Growth mindset.
Thanks, Rob.
Thanks, Coach.